going to be the yearly readings starting with Libra. Hold on, I'm just adjusting this. Alright. We're going to be starting with Libra. This is a 2026 yearly general reading. Let's see what we have for you guys. Let's start with Libra. What do we have for Libra? Okay. What do we have for Libra? Let's get the overall energy. We have rider number 1. So this is about manifesting here. Let's see what the reading says, you guys. What do we have for Libra for 2026? If you are Aries to Virgo, my your yearly reading is already up. Let's see what we have for Libra. All right, let's get right into this, you guys. Let's cut this and get this reading out. So this, like, you guys have some kind of brand new beginning happening this year with this Rider card here. We have the Hanged Man crossed by the 10 of Swords. Down below we have the Hierophant. In the recent past we have the Knave of Swords. Up above we have the High Priestess. In the upcoming future we have the Knave of Coins. In your energy we have the Six of Swords. In the surrounding energy we have the Three of Cups. In your hopes and fears we have the Magician. That's your energy. Oh wait, I almost said I almost called you guys Gemini. You guys might know a Gemini or be dealing with one Libra. Your potential outcome is the Star card. You guys are awakening in some way and you're seeing things from a different perspective here. There's going to be some ending that changes things for you guys here. In the recent past, we have the Knave of Swords. So I feel like somebody has their eye on you. Like they're looking away from the reading, but it looked like the eyeball was kind of turned to look back. Someone may not say something about this. Someone might be interested in you guys here and not tell you that for some reason here. Also, this is teaching you guys a really big lesson here. We have the Hanged Man in the center of the spread. So there is definitely a change in perspective and some kind of awakening. The Ten of Swords is crossing it. That's the challenge. So I feel like one way of thinking, like the way you used to view the world and everything is going to change, you guys. And we also have the High Priestess. You guys are definitely awakening into something here. And you need to trust your intuition. You guys, this is very powerful in the middle. We have the High Priestess, the Hanged Man, and then the Hierophant down below. Hello. So with the Hierophant here, I feel like your whole belief system is going to be changing this year, you guys. This is about your view on everything in life, your spiritual view, your view of like physical reality. All of that is going to change this year, you guys. We have the Six of Swords here. So there might have been something difficult that you had to, or that you're going to have to move away from here. Look at this Hierophant. Look at his face. Like, this might make you sad. There's no like heartbreak cards here, but this might still make you guys sad. Some of you could be moving. All right, Libra. So in your surrounding energy, we have the Three of Cups. This is also going to open your heart up here to possibilities. We have the Rider, you guys. Like I said in the beginning, this is about you see your view is changing. Your view on reality. Let me show you that image. She's kind of like see-through, I guess, or like how do I want, like an apparition or something. I feel like right now you're being given the chance to kind of rewrite your whole story here. Oh, the snake. You guys, I was going to put this deck back and the snake fell out. So this could be about survival, or somebody might have stabbed you in the back here. But I feel like you're still going to heal. There's going to be expansion spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I don't really see any physical cards. This feels like a spiritual reading for you guys. In the hopes and fears, we have the Magician. You definitely are hoping to manifest something into existence. Maybe some kind of wish. Whatever it is, you guys want to go towards peace here. In the upcoming future, we have the Knave of Coins. So you definitely are starting something new here. Something that you're spiritually aligned with, because we have the Star as the potential outcome here. So some kind of wish is going to come true. Like right now you have, like, or this year is going to be a good time to manifest for you guys. Whatever you really want. It's some kind of dream with the Rider and the Star card. So anyways, that's your reading portion for the year. Libra, let's get one card for each month, and then I will do advice at the end of the reading. Let's see what we have for Libra, one card for each month for 2026. We have the Eight of Pentacles for January. You guys are working hard at something. February, we have the Knight of Swords. Alright, you guys, I'm going to cut this and get the rest out. So for February, there's really fast movement here, possibly in work. You guys could be manifesting abundance too for some of you out there. Some of you could be starting a business or something. Taking control, taking charge of something in your lives, whatever that is for you guys, work, family, love. Take it wherever it resonates, guys. You're moving forward quickly in February. For March, we have the King of Pentacles. Yep, you're moving towards abundance, you guys. Your hard work is going to start paying off here. You may not see that coming, but it is. April, we have the Page of Swords. Again, you guys get the Page of Swords again. You're looking at things from different perspectives, I feel, and kind of understanding why this situation is happening the way it is. It's like there has to be an ending here with the Ten of Swords, with whatever this is for you guys. This could be about career too for some of you. You guys could be learning something new. For May, we have the Queen of Cups. Some of you, there could be like love coming in, but for a lot of you, I feel like that's you just focusing on your loving yourself, healing yourself. Also, your intuition is going to be heightened this year for a lot of you guys. If you're pursuing something spiritual, like I don't know, tarot, astrology or something, this is going to be a good year for that for you guys. I see that. Like, you guys are very intuitive here. And you can also, like I said with this Rider card in the beginning, you guys can manifest whatever you want this year. I think you feel like need to believe that yourselves here. You need to change your perspective. All right. For June, we have the Two of Wands. You are going to be at a crossroads, you guys. And I feel like you're going to have to make a choice pretty quickly because the Knight of Swords is above that. I feel like whatever path you choose, it's going to be the right one because of the star card being the outcome. This is something that was, written in the stars for you, I feel. All right, you guys. So, July. Hold on. We have July. We have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're being more practical. And the King of Pentacles is above that as well. You're being more practical. Focusing on your finances and your work, your homes. I feel like that's going to be your main focus this year, you guys. And you could be cutting people out of your life that are not benefiting you at all. They're not helping you in any way spiritually. They could be draining you. I don't know why I got that, but they could be. And I feel like you're taking your power back and cutting people out that drain you. For August, we have the Queen of Wands. Wow, you guys, you have 3 of the Queens out. And then the King of Pentacles. For August, you guys are going to be going after what you want. You're going to know what you want. You may not know right now, but I feel like you'll make up your mind with that Queen of Swords right before it and the Page of Swords above. So, also, you're going to be very attractive in August if that's what you're trying to do. If you're trying to attract love or something, that's probably a good time to try to attract somebody. But I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm getting a bunch of stuff, you guys. This could be about work. This could be about your spirituality. I feel like it could be all of those things too. Alright, for September, we have the Ten of Swords. Again, you have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords was in the middle, crossing here. I feel like it's a different way of looking at things, though. Your perspective is changing, like I said, with the Hangman and the Ten of Swords. One way of thinking is, like, going to be over. One perspective. Your perspective is changing. Something is going to cause that. Maybe some kind of ending. Or whoever you guys cut out of your life. Alright. Or even a workplace. It could be anything, you guys. October, we have the Page of Pentacles. You guys had that in the reading as well in the upcoming future. So you're definitely moving towards something new here. Something stable, something that could bring long-term stability, but you're just starting it out here with the Rider and these pages, all these pages coming out. You got the Page of Swords twice and the Page of Pentacles twice, as well as the Ten of Swords twice, and I think that's it. Alright, you guys, so November, we have the Empress. Wow, this is your manifestation coming into fruition, you guys. You're also going to be very abundant that month. The King of Pentacles is on the other side above it. There's definitely... It's going to be a financially stable time for you guys here in November. And also your manifestations will be coming to fruition here. For December, we have the Six of Wands. Definitely there's going to be victory, success, being recognized for your accomplishments. Take it wherever it resonates in your lives, you guys. That's your reading portion, Libra. Let's get your advice with my Earth Wisdom Oracle first, and then we'll use my Star Dragons Oracle next. Alright, Libra, what do we have for advice for Libra? Advice for Libra. Number 13, awareness. Definitely, guys, there's a lot of cards like that in here. This is going to be a very strong awakening. So try to focus on your goals, I feel. Whatever your goal is this year, your biggest goal, whatever you want to do for your career, what you're looking for in love, or what you want to accomplish at home. Like, there's a lot of different possibilities. All right, you guys, let's get the advice now. Let me show you guys that image real quick. Sorry about the glare. It's beautiful. She's just walking in the moonlight. Mugwort aids dream work and develops, integrates, and controls psychic abilities. Definitely, you guys, the High Priestess was at the top. Moonstone enhances extraordinary awareness. There are whole worlds that are unseen by ordinary awareness. You have the capacity for extraordinary awareness. Work on developing your psychic skills and pay close attention to your dreams. Things are not always as they seem to you, and you need all your senses, physical and metaphysical, in order to move forward. I pay attention to the whole world, the seen and the unseen. I look below appearances and see the truth beneath. I continually strengthen my seeing skills. Alright, you guys, let's get the advice from my Star Dragon Oracle. And that will conclude the reading for the year, Libra. I do have January readings up on my channel. I think yours might be uploaded, if I'm not mistaken, instead of live. So make sure you guys check the videos and the lives. I can't believe they don't like list it on the same list. They separate it. But anyway, all right, let's get your Star Dragon Oracle. Number 15, Tranquility, harmonious in action. Let me show you guys that image. All right. Wrong book. Number 15, Tranquility. Oh yeah, I showed it to you guys already. I was going to hold it up, but I can't hold it pretty steady while I'm reading. Tranquility, harmonious in action. Constellation, Corvus, Crow. Star, I'm not even going to try, you guys. It's Latin. Gamma Corvi. The other word I can't say. It's Gienah. And I'm pretty sure it's Latin. Wisdom of the Herald. Sometimes the best inaction is inaction. It's time to wait things out. Smell the roses, recline. Sit down and surround yourself with the comfort of trusted allies. Find harmony in stillness and reflection. The situation will ultimately work itself out. Breathe. Wisdom of the Dragon. Peace and tranquility are yours, if you want them. Earn your sense of wellness and harmony by actively engaging in the practice of stillness. Take your time. A solid foundation within and a quiet temperament are invaluable for you right now. Seek ease, healing, peace, wisdom. Peace be with you. Star Dragon Invocation. Now is not the time for action, but inaction. Achieve your harmony by staying still in a world that otherwise rushes consistently. I think that's what that Hanged Man was right in the middle too. Break away from the fray to engage in harmonious inactivity. Find peace and tranquility. The world can wait a while as you restore your faculties. Find peace. Yeah, the Page of Swords came out twice as well, you guys. I feel like you're kind of in this in-between state right here with the writer, you know, because of she's an apparition. But anyways, that's your reading, Libra, you guys, for 2026. Let's move on to Scorpio. Oops. Here we have first Scorpio, 2026. Sorry, it's going to take a minute to get all these cards up. There's like 4 decks out. Alright, let's move on to Scorpio, you guys. Let's get the overall energy. What do we have for Scorpio for 2026? What do we have for Scorpio? Alright. Umbrella number 39. I feel like this is trusting the universe to guide you. You're also going through a transformation this year. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? What's up for Scorpio in 2026? Alright. Cut this and get right into it. You have the Knave of Coins. You're definitely moving in a new direction, you guys. Some of you could be physically moving. Crossed by the Six of Wands. Down below we have the Knave of Cups. A lot of these pages have been coming out today for some reason. A lot of people are starting new beginnings. In the recent past, we have the Two of Swords. Up above, we have the Seven of Swords. In the upcoming future, we have the Eight of Wands. In your energy, we have the Hierophant. In the surrounding energy, we have the Four of Wands. This could be about a home for some of you guys, or a career. In your hopes and fears, we have the Ten of Wands. And your potential outcome is the Four of Swords. Some of you may be moving on from something because you feel like you weren't being recognized for your work, possibly, I feel, or just for what you offer. This could be friendships, love, work. I feel like it's definitely about moving on with this umbrella and trusting the universe to guide you guys here. I feel like you're giving it up to the universe. We have the Two of Swords in the recent past, so there was a need for a decision to be made here. You had a really big choice to make here, but ultimately I feel like with that Page of Pentacles crossed by the Six of Wands, you felt like nobody appreciated your time or energy. We have the Hierophant as well in your energy. So definitely, I feel like you're taking your power back. And I feel like you're having faith in the universe, you guys. You're kind of giving something up to the universe. This is something that could have been heavy and difficult to deal with because we have the Ten of Wands here. And the Four of Wands. This could have been a family situation. It doesn't have to be. We have the Seven of Swords above. So I feel like there could have been maybe some lies and deceit going on regarding some kind of situation, or somebody doing things behind your back, maybe. So it kind of forced you to move forward here. We have the Knave of Cups down below. So you're definitely moving in a new direction, emotionally and physically. There could be a literal move for some of you Scorpios out there. In your surrounding energy, we have the Four of Wands. So this definitely could be about home, family, possibly even about some kind of celebration. But I feel like it's more of a probably a family situation or something here, or if it's about a relationship, it's somebody that you live with, something that's long-term with the Hierophant. Take it wherever it resonates, you guys. There's definitely you moving in a new direction and trusting the universe to guide you here. In your hopes and fears, you have the Ten of Wands. You really want to release some burdens here. There's a lot of wands here. I feel like this could have been, sorry guys, the dogs are playing. But anyway, the 10 of Wands. You guys want to release some kind of burden. Something is burdening you, I feel, spiritually. Or kind of taking your will away somehow. Like your energy. And as I said that, the candle started flickering like crazy. You're going to be forced to move away from it, I feel like. I feel like you don't want that. You kind of want this in your life with the 6 of Wands crossing. You want this attention somehow. This could be about at work, like I said. If you're not being valued, that's what the biggest overall message is here. If you're not being valued, you're going to move away from it with this 8 of Wands here. Quickly, too, as well. There's fast movement forward here towards peace with this 4 of Swords. There could have been a lot of conflict. And I feel like you're also doing a lot of meditation, prayer, stuff of that sort. But anyways, that's your reading portion, you guys. Let's get the advice, or not the advice, 1 card for each month. 1 card for each month. Sorry, guys. My friends are here, you guys. I'm probably going to stop after this reading. Alright, let's get 1 card for each month. Hey, what's up, guys?
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I told you guys I was going to go live. So, anyway. Alright, let's get 1 card for each month. You guys can go sit down. Alright, let's get 1 card for each month. For Scorpio. Alright, let's get 1 card for each month, and then we will do advice with my Oracle deck. Alright. For January, we have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you guys could be seeing something for what it really is this month. And then February, we have the Page of Swords. Some of you could be looking back at a decision that you made. I feel like to make sure you made the right decision, because he's looking back at the Queen of Swords. March, we have the Page of Pentacles. You're moving in a new direction, you guys. You got the Page of Pentacles twice. The Page of Cups, the Page of Swords. You guys are starting some kind of new beginning or something here. Can you guys let them out? Like, I'm going to be done in like 5 minutes.
Yep. Well, it was like either that or scratching.
So anyways, you guys are definitely moving in a new direction, but you're looking back at some kind of decision you guys made here, but you're ultimately moving forward. The Page of Pentacles is kind of like not really looking forward or back, but kind of looking like straight ahead. I feel like regardless of whatever's happening in your lives here with this umbrella card, it might be chaotic. You guys are having faith and trusting the universe to guide you guys here. For April, we have the Wheel of Fortune. You're definitely moving towards something new. You guys are closing out a past cycle. It could have been some kind of like karmic cycle here too. And also I feel like your luck is changing. Whatever you guys worked on here with this Page of Pentacles or moved towards in March, it's going to start to pay off in April. You're going to start to see results. And then for May, we have the Hierophant. Definitely you guys got the Hierophant twice. You're having faith in the universe and trusting And you're also taking control of your own lives, I feel like. Taking charge. For June, we have the Fool. You guys are definitely having faith. You guys, that's like taking a leap of faith, trusting the universe. You're going in a new direction. Something like had to end. You had to release some kind of burden. July, we have the Strength card. This will take a lot of strength. I feel like this might have been something that you didn't want to change or end. But it ended up happening, but you're still trusting. For August, we have the Chariot. Definitely, you guys, there's a lot of cards about faith and trusting the universe to guide you. That's kind of like this umbrella energy, the Chariot. Moving forward, successfully moving forward and having faith in the universe. For September, we have the Emperor. You guys are definitely stepping up, taking control of your lives, and just having faith. And you guys are manifesting abundance as well, I feel, for a lot of you guys, because of the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. For October, we have the Temperance card. I feel like you guys might kind of take a break. You guys might have been working very hard, especially with that Ten of Wands. You're kind of taking a break and like having trust in the universe to like heal something, maybe with the Four of Swords and the potential outcome. That's like prayer, meditation, peace and healing. And that's what this Temperance card is saying too. For November, we have the Moon. So you may not see what's ahead, but you're just, like I said, you're just kind of letting the universe guide you where you want to go with this umbrella card. It's kind of just floating in the air. And you might be afraid, but there's the Strength card right above it. You guys have the strength within you. For December, we have the World card. So you're definitely closing something out. There's some kind of completion here. And you guys, the Chariot's right above that, and then the Wheel of Fortune right above that. You're definitely moving forward. And there's a new cycle starting, you guys. Everybody's going through that this year. Alright, you guys, let's see what we have for advice. That's your reading portion. What do we have for advice for Scorpio for my Earth Wisdom Oracle? What do we have for advice? What do we have for advice? We have number 1, boundaries. Yeah, somebody might be, with this Ten of Wands, somebody might be crossing your boundaries here or not respecting them. I did feel that way. I felt like wherever you weren't being valued, you're moving away from that. That could be work, family, love, friends, anything, you guys, or even just your spirituality. Okay. Let me show you guys this image real quick before I read it. Yarrow helps establish and defend healthy boundaries, strengthens the aura and sense of self, and heals energetic wounds. Amber reinforces boundaries. Creating clear boundaries is necessary for maintaining good emotional, physical, and spiritual health. If your sense of identity is weak or if you need to heal energetic wounds, establishing boundaries is vital. Defend your right to thrive like a warrior serving the divine spark that resides within you. I have a right to autonomy and independence. No one controls me without my permission. I know who I am. Alright, let's get advice from the Star Dragon Oracle and the Open Figure reading. Get advice. One more card for advice. Alright, I guess you guys get two. These kind of slipped out. Number 3, transformation. And number 22, rebirth. You guys, yeah, that's what I got from the butterfly and the umbrella card. Transformation. Number 3. And then 22, rebirth. Alright, let's start with transformation. Defining yourself. Transformation number 3. Constellation. Monoceros. Unicorn. And then the star is Alpha Monocerotis. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Wisdom of the Herald. Who are you? Who do you choose to be? Take a moment to decide and define who you are and what you would like to be. For neither are set in stone, but continuously grow as you define and refine your presence. You are a shapeshifter. You transform. Now they see you, now they don't. Embrace growth and change. These are the essence of your being. Defy every label and categorization. Let the world see all your colors and shades. Find your rhythm and enhance your frequency. Alright, number 22, rebirth. Okay, let me show you guys this image real quick. Alright, number 22, rebirth, giving yourself a second chance. Constellation, Crew, I don't know if that's the right way to say it. Southern Cross, Star Alpha Crucis. You failed, you fell, you experienced defeat. Now get back up again and keep moving and trying. Expand outward, find your rejuvenation, and allow yourself to try and try again. You deserve a second chance. Afford yourself the opportunity to start over. Wisdom of the Dragon. After the death of defeat comes the rebirth of renewal. With every moment of failure comes an opportunity for rebirth. Reshape your life and universe in the way that best serves you. The time has come to be reborn into your new life. Redefine yourself in this situation. Establish new ways of being, thinking, perceiving, and doing. Star Dragon Invocation. What self-imposed limitations are you holding on to as truth? Discard and disregard all notions of failure, defeat, and limitations. Move forward. Be born again into a new life that is unstoppable and limitless. Second chances are given if we are open to them. Allow yourself to experience rebirth. Wow, you guys, that was a good reading. All right, that's what I have for you guys, Scorpio. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. All right, bye, guys.